Mum is a small brand we acquired through the Clairol acquisition, which is an acquisition we made from Bristol Myers. Mum came to P&G and it got little attention, and because of that it was in decline. P&G looked and said we need to find a different way of supporting this brand, and we thought we need to put it up for adoption in a sense, or finding another partner that could nurture it. So we found Deutsche Greater, a Swiss company which had complementary skills that could support Mum.
The relationship between Procter & Gamble and Deutsche Greater started years ago. Deutsche Greater has been distributor for several Procter & Gamble brands like Euler Folas and Wix until end of the 80s. In 2002, a first contact concerning Mum took place, and the result was a license contract for Europe and the Arabian Peninsula starting in January 2004.
They have absolutely transformed the brand. They've put a lot of effort into improving what we gave them. They improved the packaging, artwork. They introduced an aerosol where before we only had roll-ons. And the business has really grown since then.
The growth of Mum means a lot to Deutsche Greater. Within the company portfolio, Mum is a strategic brand and belongs to the top 3 brands in terms of sales.
We've really helped Deutsche Greater grow the business. We invited Deutsche Greater to spend time with our marketing people to get consumer insights on the personal care category. Those insights were based on P&G's huge experience of understanding the consumer.
Mum first was sold in Switzerland. Today we are available in Europe and Arabia. Current expansion goals are in Scandinavia, as we want to start Mum business in Sweden, Finland, Norway and Denmark beginning of January 2011.
The partnership with Deutsche Greater is an overall success story. Since Deutsche Greater took the brand in 2004, the sales have more than trebled, so we've increased threefold versus what we gave them. And today the brand is growing at 10% per year, which again is a very strong success measure.
To other companies interested in the P&G Connect and Develop program, I just can say, look at our story. This is not an individual case. Believe in your plans and just make the first step.
Olay Regenerist is a classic case of how consumer inspiration came together with breakthrough technology to give this phenomenal product, which is now one of the best-selling products in the world, the Olay Regenerist line of products.
If you'd like dramatic results without resorting to drastic measures, there's new Olay Regenerist Serum.
We brought Olay Regenerist to the marketplace in 2003, but the research for it started in late 1990s and started with consumer inspiration research as well as research in our laboratory, along with collaboration with one of our top C&D partners, Sederma.
The specialty of Sederma is to develop skincare products, so the peptides initially were designed for skincare. And as the initial idea was to repair the skin from the inside, it was clear that this was going to be an anti-wrinkle active ingredient.
When I joined skincare, we were very internally focused. We developed all our new actives in-house. And what we realized is there are a lot of other smart people around the world. We went and visited Sederma, saw their facilities, talked to their scientists, and became more comfortable with the fact that these guys really knew what they were doing. And that, as a consequence, we went ahead and brought that material, a peptide, in-house. We ran our own clinical tests to demonstrate that it really would work. And 12 weeks later, in 2000, we found out that indeed it does reduce significantly women's wrinkles.
Wrinkles, they appear with time because the skin degenerates with the damages coming from UV light, from bad lifestyle, from smoking, whatever. So these damages have to be repaired. And so the peptides that we found do participate in the regeneration, in the repair of skin.
And we had no experience with this type of peptide. So convincing internal management that we could sprinkle a little bit of this material into our formula and it would make a difference on women's lives was really challenging.
The discovery of the peptide was very important for Sederma. It was a breakthrough for the industry of cosmetics, but also, of course, for Sederma in terms of sales. It was really revolutionary for everybody because it was the first time that in the cosmetic industry used this sort of molecules.
Sederma actually went and synthesized more than 60 peptides. And today we have some of the most potent peptides that are involved in wound healing of skin that we have actually worked to create formulations for the Olay Regenerist line.
That initial success of the peptide and Olay Regenerist led to even further collaboration, to working on other projects, and presently there are numerous projects being investigated by both partners, and I think we have a great future together.
I think legitimizing Connect and Develop program at P&G has been a huge enabler because it has taken away this not invented here syndrome.
Yes, and we're now actually piloting this peptide approach.
Clearly, the collaboration with Sederma is one of our finest examples in the company of how seamlessness in bringing our own core expertise and combining them with expertise from around the globe can create absolute breakthroughs for the consumer.
Olay Regenerist. Love the lifted skin you're in.
Zhejiang Weilao Industry and Trading Company was established in 1990. In the beginning, we started making chopsticks from bamboo. In a short time, our business grew to include kitchen utensils and small furniture. We Chinese have a saying that we can have a meal without meat, but we cannot live in a home without bamboo. At Weilao today, we use bamboo as the primary component for more than 20 different product lines that we make, more than 1,000 products. But at the end of 2008, P&G come to Weilao looking for a wood product supplier for the base of their Febreze candles. At the beginning, we could not meet P&G's specifications on consistency. So we worked with P&G researchers and universities who helped us develop new technology that allowed us to meet the needs of the Febreze business.
Currently, we mainly supply the wood components for the Febreze home collections, including the base, stick, and collar. In 2011, we will be working on another 2 products. We now have about 10 different components we co-developed with P&G. P&G teams help us create more efficient production lines with greater quality control, which has made Weilao a much stronger company. Our P&G partners also connect us to their experts in plastic who help us develop a new environmental friendly material using 60% bamboo and 40% plastic. We are using the blend in a new line of cutting boards and other products we are making for many companies. And we are working with P&G on other Connect and Develop projects for the future.
Through P&G's open innovation approach, more and more small and medium-sized entrepreneurs like Weilao are transforming themselves to working as innovation partners of multinational companies. P&G's Connect and Develop partnership is allowing us to create joint value together for customers in 32 countries all over the world. It's a win-win for everyone.
Nehemiah Manufacturing Company started last year, August of 2009, right here in Cincinnati, Ohio. The mission of Nehemiah Manufacturing is to build a business, and just as important is to help build the community. We wanted to have a positive impact on the Cincinnati community, and that positive impact is going to be achieved by creating jobs, creating hope. In this case, we started with Pampers Can Do, a line of toddler products.
As a licensee of P&G taking over the Pampers Can Do brand, we essentially manage the business for them. So we run the entire supply chain from R&D, new product development, through manufacturing and distribution of the product, and then we also do sales and marketing on Can Do. So we treat the business as our own.
In December of this coming year, we plan to have a plant up and running right there in the heart of Cincinnati on the near west side. It's an area that really can need some help in the area of employment. Cincinnati does a tremendous job in the inner city of providing social services for those in need. But as we talked to people in the community, what they really needed was employment. They needed jobs. Those are the people we want to embrace. We want to get those people that need a second chance. Some people that may not be able to find jobs because they may have a record or they might have had some drug problems in the past. I think we can empower people and really have a positive influence on their lives.
To be honest with you, it's a truly blessing from God, first and foremost. I haven't really been a good father to my daughter, but now I have some employment, I'll be able to be self-sufficient and be able to take care of my daughter. And it gives me an opportunity to grow in this company as well and meet other people, and plus to show them the skills and stuff that I have to be able to make the company grow. The main thing that I noticed, they come and check on their employees. They always is coming around, it's not just to sit back and like some other bosses do, just, hey, get to work. No, they come with a good spirit. They want to make sure that you all right as well. They care about me. And anytime that I know about an employee care about me, yeah, I wouldn't mind going 110%.
What's made the Connect and Develop program successful for Nehemiah and Procter & Gamble is our shared passion for people's lives, I think is what really makes our partnership successful.